Okay, just a continuation of where we stop. Okay, let's continue from question 15. So looking at question 15, it says how many products are currently available? That's the availability equals to 1. So now in this, we want to know the number or the amount of products that are available, probably in the inventory or something like that. So okay, so how many tables do we have here? We have only one table because it says how many what products. How many products? Okay, it's talking about product table are currently available. So we can simply do this thing. We have here product table. We only have one table called product. So we can erase this one. We can say product. And what column do we need? When it says how many, okay, we can use what? Product ID, okay? Just like customer, okay? What do we do with customer? Product ID. And did they give us any product ID like this? Product ID needs to be 1 or 005 or 006. No, there's no product ID given to us. So we have, this is none, right? Good. So now we're going to bring this product ID at the beginning. So we are going to see select what? Select, okay, because how many product, okay, we want to know how many products. So we're going to use what? Count, isn't it? Say count of what? So the product ID, that is a product ID, sorry, is product, select count product ID, bracket close, okay, sorry, yes, select count the product ID. So when you count this product ID, we will able to have the correct exact figure. So count the, what is the question? Number 15, how many products are currently available? So if we say something like this, so where are you counting this from? Why are you counting this from? So you could say from product table. That is a table of the products, from product. Select count product ID from product, okay. Is that the end of the question? No. How many products? Okay, let me see. Yes, exactly. So select count product ID from product where good. So it means that we have another table, another column here called availability. So comma availability, because look at it, this is what how many products are currently available. So you can see availability equals to 1, isn't it? So we are going to say availability here is 1, okay. So we are going to say where availability is equals to what? 1, and then you semicolon, okay. So it means here the product is availability. So this one might represent yes, it's available. 0 might represent no, it's not available. So we say select count the product ID from product where availability equals to what? 1. So let's move to question 6. Okay, question 16 says what is the total quantity of all products? So basically here we want to know the total quantity of the product. So looking at this question, how many tables do we have in this question? How many products? So we are talking about product table, isn't it? Are currently what is the total quantity? Total quantity is a column, isn't it? And when you look at the product table, we have here QTY, that is quantity, okay, of all products. So still now we are talking about product table. So we need a column called what? Quantity, and then we need a table called product. So did they give us any quantity amount here? For example, like the total quantity is 10 or 15 or something? No. So it means here, if you come here, this will be product, and then the column that we need is what? Quantity, because they want us to find the quantity, isn't it? The total number of the quantity, and then there's no quantity given, so this will be none. Okay, this will be none. Okay, so we're going to write our skills question. We're going to say select what? Number 16, right? So you're going to say select sum of what? Because it says the what is the total. So when you calculate the total, you use sum. Okay, sum of what? Okay, we are trying to find the quantity, so sum of the quantity. Okay, and then we want to name it, name the result. After you sum it, the result of the amount, we want to name it the total number of the quantity as per total what? Quantity. So where are you selecting this information from? From which table? From product. Okay, from where? From product table, isn't it? So that is it. Okay, and then you bring your what? Semicolon. All right, so let's move to question number. So let's move to question number 17. Question number 17 says, which product have a quantity less than 10? So we want to know which product has a quantity less than 10. Okay, so we are going to say select what? Sorry, number 17. Select, okay, which product is less than okay, we're going to say select all from where? From product. Select all from product where what? Quantity, because we want to know all the quantity that are less than 10. Quantity is less than what? 10. Okay, so you can see if you write something like select all from product where quantity is less than 10, it's going to give you what? All the quantities that are what? Less than 10. Okay, so what is the average price of product in each type? What is the average price? So we are calculating average on the price of product of each type of the product. Okay, now the same thing will continue here. We have product table, but here we are going to have price, and also we're going to have what? Type. Do you remember? So did they give us any price? No. Did they give us any type? No. So both these two will come at the beginning, isn't it? Which product has, okay, what is the average price of product in each type? So we are going to use average. So let's write our query. Number 18 will be select, okay, select what? Average, because AVG is the abbreviation for average. Average of what? We are finding average on price, so remember that, average on price. So we want to give a name to this after finding average, so you can call it as average. Okay, now where do we get this information from? Or before that, because since we are trying to get what? The average and the product type, you can see that they have no information here, so we are going to bring all of them at the beginning. So comma, I will say type. So if you want, you can say product dot type. If you want, you can say type, because it's the only type that we have. You can say type. Okay, type. Okay, from which table are you selecting this? From product table. From product. Okay, now we want to group it by, okay, because of we want to know the type of the product. Group by what? The type. Okay, group by type of the product, and then we want to group it ascending order. Okay, meaning from what? Highest to the smallest. Okay, ascending order, and then your what? Semicolon. So let's move to question number 19. Okay, okay, when you look at question 19, it says what? How many products have a barcode ending with XYZ? How many products have a barcode ending with XYZ? So here basically we are trying to calculate how many products. So we need what? The product ID, isn't it? How many products have a barcode ending with what? XYZ. Okay, so yesterday we are talking about the product table. Okay, so we can come here. So we are having product table, having a what? Barcode. Instead of back, it's not BAR, but it's a BACK, barcode. Okay, barcode of XYZ. So you can see that we don't have barcode in our what? In our column on the customer. You can see there's nothing like barcode, but we're going to adjust this. We're going to assume that this barcode is also one of the columns. Okay, so we are going to say select. Okay, we are going to say select count, because we say how many, isn't it? So count of what? The product ID. We want to know the number of products. Product ID. Select count product ID from product. From where? From product where? From product where? Product.barcode. So we're going to say use product. If you want, you can use only barcode. If you want, you can say product.barcode. Product barcode is equals to XYZ. Let me see the question well. Oh, be careful. It says barcode ending. So ending here is a catch, okay? Because of what? Do you remember the like function that we discussed? The three types of likes: if at the starting, at the ending, and include. So when it says barcode ending, okay, with XYZ, it means we're going to use like function. I think if I don't know what here, okay, here you see ends here, so it means that it's supposed to be like asterisk position, supposed to be like this. So we are going to say select count product ID from product where product barcode like. Instead of equals here, we're going to use like what? XYZ, and this XYZ is what? But before it's a character, right? So we're going to put it in quotation. So let's position our asterisk sign. So it says ending. So when it says ending, the asterisk must be at the beginning here. Okay, that's asterisk, and you put this in quotation. And then you have what? Semicolon. Are we together? Number 20 says number 20 says which product have a price greater than average price? Which products have a price greater than the average price? Okay, which product have a price greater than average price? So when you talk about which product, we are talking about product table. Price is also product table. So greater than the average price, still now we are talking about product table. Okay, so let's try to identify the tables here. We have product table. Okay, now which column do we need here? Which product have a price greater than average price? So still now we need what? Price column. So did they give us any price here? No, they didn't give us any price here. So here is none. So we are going to bring this price at the beginning. So you can write our SQL. You can say what? Select. Okay, we can say select product ID, because so we can say select what? Which product. So we can use my product ID, isn't it? Which product has a greater? Yes, we can use the product ID. Select what? Product ID. Select product ID where what? Select product ID from select product ID. No, wait. Okay, let's see here. We have column here called what? Price. Then what we need to do, we're going to say select what? All from product. Select all from product where price, exactly, where price is what? Greater than. Where price is greater than, because look at it. Look at the question very well. Which product has a price greater than? So we want to know this particular product has a price that is greater than what? The average price. So we are going to say, I think we're going to continue this in our next video. This video is almost